Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be hopping into Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. So this is COD 4 Remastered. It's been quite a while since I tried to play this game. The last time I tried to play it was probably 2 years ago, and it was completely dead. And prior to that was on my old computer that couldn't even handle it. So I pretty much wasted the money on it for no reason. But basically, we're going to do the same thing that we did with Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Call of Duty Ghosts. We're basically going to see if it is still playable and still somewhat populated in 2023. Whether that's, hackers, or if it's, low population or laggy lobbies, whatever the fucking case may be. We're just gonna jump on into it and see if it's actually able to be played in 2023, because I never really actually got a chance to play this game. I specifically waited to buy it on its own, because originally you had to buy Infinite Warfare in order to get this for free. I ended up waiting until it was released by its own. So, but with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump on into it and see how it looks. Okay, I don't know why, but it popped up as a small window. So I gotta wait for the shaders to finish. Why, I don't know, but whatever. Anyways, the iconic COD 4 music. I don't care what anyone says. By far, one of the best soundtracks. And not even that, by far one of the best UIs Call of Duty 4 had. Out of all the other CODs, I think Call of Duty 4 was one of the better, very simple UIs. There wasn't a whole lot to it. It was very simple, wasn't crazy. I thought it was great. But COD 4 is where I started. I started from COD 4. From there on, I progressed, slowly, onto the other ones as they came out. And COD 4 is always going to have a special place in my heart, because that was the one that got me into it. And it's, childhood nostalgia is hitting really hard right now. So hopefully, I'm hoping we can get at least a couple of games in, and hopefully it's still, able to be played, because I never got to play the remastered edition. Except for a couple of times. It was like 1 or 2 games, and like I said, my computer at the time couldn't handle it. So I'm really hoping that we get some good news today, and we could get a couple of games in on a good, decent, lobby that's not too laggy, and not any hacking going on. So, but anyways, while we're waiting, I want you guys to do me a huge favor and leave a comment in the comment section down below, which obviously, I'm not going to be live, when you guys post a comment, but hit up the comments. Let me know what you thought of COD 4, if you were fortunate enough to play it, and if you were not fortunate enough to play it, let me know based off of what you've seen, what you liked, just in general. If you enjoyed COD 4, whether you've played it or whether you've watched videos on it and never got to play it, whatever the case may be, I want to know your thoughts on it. Was it a good top tier Call of Duty for you, or was it a low tier, whatever. I want some opinions, because the newer Call of Duties now, they're not fun like these older ones are. And honestly, it's really frustrating, because you can't just go back and play these randomly and still have thousands and thousands and thousands of players. And that's the saddest part about it, is these older ones, they're not populated anymore. So I'm really hoping you know, that the developers of Plutonium end up adding either COD 4 or COD 4 remastered to their list, because COD 4 was by far one of my all-time favorites. I loved it, and I couldn't get enough of it, to be honest. I haven't played Plutonium yet, you know, just a private match here and there to just make sure that it was working properly. But you know, I'm probably gonna start playing that a little bit more. You know, if these regular, you know, server ones are, you know, they're not gonna be populated and can't find a game or whatever. So I'm hearing that Plutonium's very populated consistently, and that's what I like to hear, because I would love to play these games again on a regular basis. All right, so let's go ahead. Options, graphics, display, video. Let's try and hop on into it. I hope this thing doesn't fucking crash again. All right, so you see, I didn't even get past level 7 because I wasn't able to play it much. So I did like how they changed the UI a little bit compared to the original. It looks good, still very simple. You know, it's still a very good UI in my opinion. Personalization, which is like your barracks. You know, oh no, that's your character. So what was my KD? Yeah, it was a 0.51 because I was lagging like hell because my computer was so unstable with this game. So let's hop on into it. 90% in the playlist. Alright, so let's try it. 88%. Let's try it out, see what we can get. Crossfire. Crossfire was a great map, in my opinion. I'm really hoping that we can get at least 1 or 2 games in, because I've been dying to play this game for so long. That was another thing that I thought was really cool that they added to this game, was all the extra stuff. You know, the extra, like, you know, weapons, like, I guess you could call them blueprints. They're not exactly blueprints. You know, the extra like melee weapons and stuff, you know, they didn't have in the previous one. I thought that was pretty cool. Back out, try again. Okay, so here's my thing. It doesn't even show how many people are online. There's 90% in standard, 88% in team deathmatch. But you can't find shit. I wish it would tell you how many days ago you met the person. That's crazy. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna give it I'm already at 16 minutes recording. I'm gonna give it 4 more minutes and then I'm gonna call it, because looks like this game is dead too, sadly. I never really got to play this game, which is kind of upsetting because I was really stoked to play it. I bought it and then my PC couldn't handle it. I couldn't upgrade the computer at the time, and it's just a shitty, shitty missed opportunity. Anyways, so while we're waiting on that last 3 minutes now, one of the fondest memories I had of this game was the quick scoping in it, on face off. I'm not gonna lie, the quick scoping in this game, like, I wasn't the best at, but I enjoyed it, especially using the Remington R5 or R7, I think is what it was. The quick scoping in this game was actually really, really fun, and to be honest, I actually enjoyed it more than Modern Warfare 2, as shitty as that sounds. The other thing, like, this game was just so simple, as far as everything. Like, everything about this game was so simple. Boots on the ground, nothing insane. You couldn't even pick your own kill streaks. Like, they had a system where the kill streak was already pre-selected for you, and it was super simple and fun. That's what I loved about this game the most, and I think that's why I got hooked on it, because of how simple and fun it was. But no, Call of Duty, it's just not really fun anymore. So that's why I'm reverting back to these older Call of Duties to see if they're still playable. I've got some really, really good memories playing these games, and just hope that I can, make some more as time goes on. I'm not expecting them to be around forever, obviously. It's gonna be a sad day when they're no longer playable at all, but at the same time, it's like, it's crazy. It's something that you absolutely loved doing, you just can't do it no more. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Looks like this game is also, completely dead. The numbers are saying different, but I'm not finding anything whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. It's a shame because I didn't really get to play this game that much. I didn't really get a chance to enjoy the remastered edition, which, whatever. I'm sure one day we'll be able to hop on it again, hopefully. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do me a huge favor, hit that sub button if you haven't done so already, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, hit up the comment section down below, let me know what you thought of the video, let me know what you thought of COD 4 if you played it when it came out, or if you haven't played it, what you liked about whatever you've seen or heard about it, whatever it is. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on the game, and yeah, do me a huge favor and hit up the link tree as well. Join the Deathwish Army Discord server and help me grow the community. Also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I am most up to date on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. I'm on there constantly, so you can always get a hold of me there. Also check out W Energy's website, and if you want to get 10% off your purchase at checkout, use DeathWish94 for your promo code. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.